10:30 PM. At sa gabing ito, nagla-live tayo kasama sila kay Magbaya Agama dito sa Luntiang Agama Channel at saka sa si Atala Binabaylan TV. So, kamusta na lakay?
Ayun. So, sa ating mga viewers, good evening, good day, or good morning sa inyo. And so, ang ating araw ngayon kasi dahil sa nalalapit na ang Valentine's, yun. So, magla-live tayo para salubungin ito. Sinalubong. Asa ka na ako? Ayun. So, dahil sa malapit na ang Valentine's, so, kadalasan sa tuwing month ng February, nag-uusapan yung mga wedding, yung araw ng mga kasal, yung mga gown na susuotin ng ating mga groom and bride. So, sa spiritual aspect naman, dito din pumapasok naman ang topic ng about sa Gayuma dahil sa Feb 14, Valentine's, araw ng mga puso. So, medyo close at connected siya sa ating Gayuma. So, ang ating topic ngayon ay tungkol naman din sa Gayuma. Naka-freeze ka po?
Ha?
Naka-freeze ka?
Hindi naman.
Ayun.
Pero
Hindi ka talaga nagalaw.
So, hindi naman talaga. Hindi lang ako nagalaw. Dahil kasi inayaan lang kita magsalita. Pero ganyan nga mga kalahi, no? So malapit na ang February 14, which is Valentine's Day. So ano na ba ang plano ninyo? Meron ba kayong mga date sa darating na araw na yon? O baka naman hanggang wala. Kaya kami nila kayo dahil gusto kayong anyayahan na mag-aral at matuto kung paano manggayuma. Pero lakay, bigyan nga natin ng background. Bakit ba kailangan natin manggayuma? So, ang panggagayuma ba ay masama?
Ayun. Bali, unang-una, ang gayuma is hindi siya masama dahil ginagamit na ito ng ating mga ancestor, ng ating mga ninuno dati pa. So, ang paggamit ng gayuma ay isang form ng medicine. So, ibig sabihin, ang medicine, nagdudulot ito ng kaginhawaan kapag once na tinake ito. So, ito rin yung para nagsisilbi nilang gamot doon sa pinakang problem para magkaroon ng solutions or ng kaayusan or kaginhawaan. So, ganun din, ang gayuma, ito ang ating Tagalog term na kung saan ay pwede nating i-take ito as a medicine sa mga specific na problem or situations natin na i-encounter sa ating life. So, kadalasan kasi kapag sinabi natin gayuma, automatic love potion siya or for love lamang. Pero base nga sa ating mga research, observation, sa ating pag-aaral, at base na rin sa mga nakakausap natin, na ang gayuma ay hindi siya nakafocus lamang sa pag-ibig. So nakafocus din ito sa mga problema tulad ng finances, kung meron tayong mga problema sa finances, sa daloy ng pera, kung meron tayong problema pang individual sa personal nating confidence, yung tiwala sa sarili. So makakatulong din dito or magagamit din natin yung gayuma. Ayun. Kasi kadalasan pag sabing gayuma, ang mga naghahanap nito is yung mga taong naghahanap or yung mga single, yung mga hindi successful sa love life. So yung
And then lakay, di ba, parang ang nagiging problema, those people that seeks gayuma are usually, they have love problem, relationship problem, especially sa mga kadalasan nagloster, okay, nagluloko si misis, parang coming to us to help. Iniisip nila ang tulong ng gagayuma ay maaring makapag-ayos sa kanilang relationship. So meron tayong one viewer, kamusta? Maaari po kayo mag-chat sa amin. So kamusta po? Taga saan po kayo? Kung meron po kayong katanungan patungkol sa gayuma, wag po kayo mag-atumbiling mag-comment or mag-chat sa ating Agama Talang Binabaylan TV. So yun nga, no. So bukod sa mga problema, actually nga mga kalahi, no, yung si Adtala na ay nagiging very exciting. So I will use this opportunity, no, na mag-English tayo lakay. So why I am so happy about si Adtala, no? Because we are going to release the Gayuma training certification. Actually, we have prepared two training program. One is the webinar, which you could take for about 3 hours, but there is a long-term learning, which is the certification program. No,
mm,
so the reason why I said it is exciting because this will be a good news to all of our Seadala Mystic Oracle practitioner that have taken the course. So this is the opportunity to use your learning, no, to
Topic ka.
employ not only but also in form of magic,
Mm,
no. So yes, lakay. So yun nga no, use their knowledge in form of gayuma.
so that's the secret. So that's the reason why they need to take the training courses. And especially the difference between our short courses. This is maybe I guess one for 1 day for maximum of 3 hours. So this is a quick uses and quick knowledge for the Gayuma. But in the training courses, we have day that we can tackle more on the how to enhance our gift, our psychic abilities to determine and to communicate to the spirits. So that's the difference for that. Not only on the kasi ano 'di ba? Once you said na gayuma, it's not the herbs or the materials itself, but also include yourself. So there's a magic and mystery also, 'di ba, of each individual. So we need to unleash that power and to use that power. Yun. So it's more on empowering not only yourself but also in your environment. So that's one of the purpose of our Gayuma training. So I guess it will take or it will took 2 months, 2 to 3 months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 to 3 months
two
of
to three
training. It
months.
depends, no? It depends. Actually, we are formulating or we are starting to write our course, no? So to those who have already signed up, we ask your patience for
Mm-mm.
the delay, no? We could not
Mm-mm.
give it gayuma, and the training course, no, during the training course, it dedication. It does not no, there's a gayuma that you could buy, no, but when you just it, no, the effect is not good, no. It might take long
Mm-mm.
as well. So in learning to become a manga gayuma, that Lakay have wrote, no, is one of the skills. So, diba, Dan is most likely to be a healer, and part of the healing aspect that a babaylan do is to treat those emotional body of the person. So, having a love affair, a heartbreak, or a miserable relationship in terms of marriage, it need to be mended. It need to be healed.
Mm-mm.
It need to be treated and to be cured. So Gayuma is a form of medicine that we are also teaching in Hilot Academy. So those of you who are interested, no, you may sign up now. No, you may sign up now so that we could include you to our short list or to our roster of those who are going to be certified as Manggagayuma. Or you also
Mm-mm.
may request for a short-term course, which is just a 3 hours learning by going to our website at www.seadtaler41, no? This training requires a knowledge on Sibulan Adlaw Tala Mystic Oracle, which
Mm-mm.
is the use of by buying in magic. So if you haven't take yet or taken yet the Sibulan Adlaw Tala, no? Sibulan Adlaw Tala Mystic Oracle, you have to take it now, no? Or lakay have plan na it will be
Mm-mm.
included in the you are not be able to in the Siad Tala, but in the Gayuma certification, you are required, no? So why it is required na to have a knowledge on Sibulan Adlaw Tala Mystic Oracle?
Ayan. Because siyempre, the Sibulan Adaptala Mystic Oracle is one of our tool on treating the psycho-emotional ailments or problem or issues. So the Gayuma is also connected to the psycho-emotional aspect. So based on the Gayuma, there's a lot of techniques. So we will do all of the technique there so that we can produce a good result. Yun. And
Indeed, no?
and the and then the most of our effective ways or effective technique will parang has been shared through Sibulan Adlaw Tala Mystic Oracle. Yan, because we have a three methods there. So we will use that methods and that spirit energies to uh ano yun, to summon, to invoke the higher
Healing.
divine healing energies. Ayan. So it's more on parang invoking the spirit of the Diwata, Encanto, and Anito. Yan.
If everyone is familiar about the Sibulan Adlaw Tala that uses baybayin, and honestly, if those who are seeking to have the person, no, especially those who are concerned on their love affair, no, that person also has a name, no, in order for you to have a power over
Mm,
that person, we need to secure to obtain their full name. And through Sibulan and Lautala, we may have the key of that personality that we could pray for and heal for. Or even on the person who are asking, no, you have a key on your life. And sometimes through Sibulan and Lautala, we may know what is our own personal problem that needs healing. And
mm,
that problem might be the reason why those people were not interested in you in terms of romantic affair. So learning si Adtala, no, si Bulan Adlaw Tala is a number one key or number one tool, no. And you will be amazed through this training course because yesterday we Lakay have deliberate the lessons going to balance the element. Just like
mm,
if you have studied Kilubans with Hilot Academy, no,
mm,
at Hilot Binabaylan, no, you are just like an alchemist or a chemist that mix the element, and you have to find out what is the dominant element of that person and your element, and then when you combine it together, it will produce a new element. Ingredient main ingredients of your gayuma or your po. Such as
mm,
yesterday, no, we have tried to combine our names and find our element, and it requires Lakay in order to tame me. For example, in order to tame me, Lakay must wait for a great typhoon or a super typhoon and collect the water that from that super typhoon. Although Lakay have said, why it is so difficult? No, why is it so difficult? Gayuma is
mm,
just not fulfilling your selfish desire. Actually, it is a selfish desire. But the art and science of Gayuma teach you discipline and connection to nature and to the natural
mm.
forces of nature. No?
And then one of the purpose then of the Gayuma is to be aware in every details. Yun. So it's like uh yung like what I told you ako about the doctors. So if there's a heart problem or heart issue in the physical organ, so you don't need to parang remove the heart itself, but instead you need to dig deeper so that you can see or you can look what the specific area or what is the specific problem of that heart. So if there's parang a slight solution or if there's a solutions that you can do, so we will do that. Yun. So studying of Gayuma, it's more on uh, parang setting of options, yon, and giving the solutions for each possible problem. So sometimes ano pag if you said Gayuma, problem for the heart, so it's automatically relationship between the lovers. But based on our in our training, so we need to look all of the ano yun, parang connections of that love energies or of that person. Yon. So we need to look for the environment to the persons that involved on each individual. Yun. So possible na there's a circle of friend na we need to treat also so that it cannot affect a negative results. Yun. So parang ganun yung situations. So it's more on combining and studying the situations and applying the right formula, the right ingredients to have a good results. Yun.
Yan, actually Lakay, no, there is also another knowledge required. Another knowledge required in learning Gayuma. The
Mm-mm.
souls and personal the personal of an individual. Which luckily we are going to offer it on February 20, no, Philippine time 9 p.m. So when is February 20? So let me just check on my calendar when is February 20. So February 20 will be on uh, Monday, which is so
Mhm.
we are offering a webinar understanding our souls and individual selves. So this is a valuable tool in making Gayuma. Because in Gayuma, we are about to deal with the living soul and we have to know why that soul is not appropriate or compatible to you and make it treat it and cure it so that you may be together. So I think
Mm.
this is all for now, Lakay. Do you have anything else to say?
Ayun. So, ang pinaka-finale is parang, we need to study the Gayuma because this is our, parang knowledge from our ancestors, 'yun. So, it's a form of our transferring, 'yun, siyempre ano, we are into the na rin, parang age of the oldies, 'yun. So,
Yeah.
we have a limited time na also, so it's time for us to transfer it. And it's time for the viewers or who wants to feel na parang they need it. So it's time for you to accept or to absorb the knowledge. Yan. So this is the parang we don't need to cut our ano ba yun? Yung parang trademark. Yun. Yung ating pagkakakilanlan.
Identity.
Yun. Our identity. Yun. So use our personal identity as a Filipino as babaylan and parang we need to embrace it with our full heart and mind. Ayun, that's it, Apo. Mm.
Many people that are interested to learn Gayuma message us
Mm.
and we could discuss if how you could obtain it or avail it, no? So we are what do you call that? Sliding scale, no? We could provide something like that, a
Mm.
discount if you cannot afford the whole amount, but we could negotiate about
Mm.
that. So when it comes to Gayuma and all the informations that you need to know about it, no, grab this opportunity because this is a rare opportunity that we are going to provide that for in public, no. So go to the website which is www dot
That's it, tala.
siadtala.com,
Dot com.
no, and don't forget that this coming March, no, we are that this February 20 we are going to offer understanding the Filipino souls and our individual selves, and by April we are going to conduct
Mm.
another hilot ng agamang binabaylan. and time to our new tech. So it is just a few hours away, 32 minutes away from the airport. So
Mm.
if you want to learn the hilot ng agamang binabaylan, you may check out our website at www.hilotacademy.com. And soon we are also going to offer the self-discovery journey to the realms of the plant medicine spirit, which is Hilot Tambalan, which is a ballism course by Hilot Academy of Thailand. So until then, I hope give us a comment here and message us so that we may know that you are interested. And kindly do register now so that we could make a short list. No, we could include you. No, because this is
Mm.
just only limited to only I think maximum of 10 people. No, so at least if you're interested, register now. So until then, mayari na. Pag-asatin, paalam.